Ashley Raphala, also known as DJ Shimza, will stream his annual one-man show event between 4 and 6 p.m. this afternoon for Mandela Day. Not only will the stream celebrate Mandela's legacy, but it will also raise charitable funds for the Kolisi Foundation and the Shimuzic Foundation. Just a few hours before the event starts, we now chat to the DJ himself via Skype and on what can be expected later on. DJ Shimza, a very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for having me.
That's an absolute pleasure, man, having you on the show. I mean, Shimza, you keep on breaking records after record. What led to this Robben Island one-man show edition?
We're going through a very difficult time, in the world right now where we have to stay at home, and for me, I do a lot of my shows in stadiums and in big clubs, especially my one-man shows, So during these times, we know that a lot of people are going through a lot of difficult times, and I thought, for Mandela Day, I need to do something special that not only just educates the youth, but influence over about our history, that get where we come from, but also it's the platform to raise money,
How did you get Robben Island to jump on board, and how long had you been planning this?
It's been about 2 years that we've been in contact with them, trying to make this thing work. But the message that we were trying to push out to the world is that we really want people to not forget about our history, and that's the basis of this thing, And it was not easy, convincing people that we want to come play music on the island. They didn't get it, but when you look at stuff on the internet where you've got the biggest DJs in the world playing at very iconic places that showcase their country is something amazing, and we took that idea and we put it there to them, and they also shared their frustrations in the fact that even their tourism on the island has sort of lagged, meaning they would need some funds for the actual island so that they can keep it fresh and still pay salaries, So part of the proceeds that we are raising is also going towards the island itself, and we're trying to spread a good message on Mandela Day with hope and also educating young people in a way that makes sense to them.
It's so profound, man, that you're using your influence, you're using your craft for social activism. And this will quite be a unique concert. So who are you working with on the production side? Are there any restrictions that you had to adhere to?
I'm working with my own company, Shimuzic Productions, which has been doing a lot of TV productions, So we're the ones that put everything together, obviously getting a team around us to make sure that we get it done properly. Like I said at the beginning, it was not easy for us to even get the permission to be on the island, because this is something very different that no one has ever done, and I'm sure even the island are taking a bit of a risk, because you don't know how people are going to receive it, but we are saying it's high time we tell a story to people that we've got influence over in a way that interests them, and that's how we can get the message over to young kids that follow us, So we're just using our influence in a way that will educate people, but also in the same time raising money for those that need it.
Okay, and we don't have much time, unfortunately, Shimza. And you've always been giving back to your hometown, Tembisa, but this time you're working in collaboration with the Kolisi Foundation and the Shimuzic Foundation. And we wish you all the best, man, in pushing your social activism through your influence and through your music. Just a quick one: where can people visit to donate and live stream the show?
All the info is on all my social media platforms. It's a link that will also be on the stream on MTV Base when the stream starts between 4 and 6 p.m. So please, man, go out there, donate. Even if it's just 5 rand, it will go towards something.
Go a long way. Shimza, thank you so much, man. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
67 ways to help this Mandela